guys, so we're here at my best friend's house, Emily Cockrell. She was one of my bridesmaids at my wedding, and every single year we always come here and we make a bunch of cookies, and this year we're gonna actually decorate some gingerbread houses and have a contest. So we need you guys to vote for who the best one is. I'm gonna win. So we just ate some yummy lunch. We're about to whip up some cookies. I need to give her her birthday gift because her birthday is on Sunday before Christmas. And Emily, we need to put on some Christmas movies. I'm not feeling the festive vibe.
I am the festive vibe.
Yeah, clearly. She is.
Look at the socks, the sweater, I'm an electrocuted cat.
Let's see the plug. Yes.
Which would, what'd you say earlier about my sweater, Kaylee?
It's very Emily.
It's very
If she were a cat, that's how she'd end up. So we just came in, and this is the sign that we see from Emily's dad. Cookie makers, leave the kitchen in the condition you found it, except filled with cookies. Merry Christmas.
He loves us, I swear.
Oh man, John, we're gonna just leave it a filthy mess. Yeah. Okay, so we're exchanging gifts. Emily's going first. I had to get you a candle.
Oh my gosh.
Duh.
My favorite candle ever.
Is it really?
It's one of my favorites ever.
Yeah, it's a good one. I felt like I didn't really get you that much this year. This is just a little something cute.
We're gonna have to make this for us today.
Yeah, we can.
We can share
or
this.
you can save it for Christmas, whatever you want. And then this is just because you just always need this in life.
I just always need chocolate in life.
I think of chocolate and I think of you.
You need. It's like from when we were kids, if you know how chocolate made me.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, she was wired.
My God.
And there she is, bridesmaid at my wedding. One of my favorite pictures.
That is so beautiful. I'm going to cry.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh,
Wipe
my
those
God.
tears away.
I save all my Christmas cards.
I do too.
And birthday cards.
I think it's so nice, but I'd love to find like a really good way to display them.
Same. Like get one of those photo album boxes.
Yeah, something like that. Ooh, what's this? Ooh.
So I'll tell you the story of that. Ever since we were little, you've always loved Christmas, and you've always dreamed of the house you'll own someday and get to decorate. And I saw that, and that was the first thought that came to mind. Of that can be the starter to your dream house that you get to decorate.
That is the sweetest thing ever.
It's your little dream house for you to envision for someday.
You know me too well.
Yes.
You are so sweet.
Do you like it?
I love it.
And because,
Bodywork.
yes, which of course, as you all know, Kaylee loves.
Frosted Snow Blossom. Smells great.
Yeah, and you are so.
Emily's brother is literally the king of making peppermint bark. And it's really not that complicated, but I swear that this brand of chocolate just makes it. Quality, it may cost more, but it's worth it. And then he uses these organic candy canes. And I just think when things are cleaner, they just taste so much better. So we just designated him to do the bark for us. So Emily and I are going to make snickerdoodles and molasses cookies, which are different from gingerbread cookies. At least my recipe is. These are a little bit more like, so we have like a gingerbread recipe that is a cookie, but it's not bready like a gingerbread. And this is kind of the same, but just the flavor depths of it are different because there's like orange and stuff in it. So we make those like a round cookie would be. And then my gingerbread cookie recipe, which I will be sharing with you guys later next week, because we make them, probably gonna make them on Monday. Those are just so flippin' good, and they taste completely different from these molasses cookies. So let's get baking. So we have all the ingredients here that Emily picked up.
These gingerbread houses.
Yeah, and then we got these 2 gingerbread houses, buy one get one free from Rite Aid. And we're just gonna like use all of these different candies and put them together so that we have fair game of candies.
Yes.
And then compete. So get your game face on.
Just see those sleigh bells jingling, ring, jingle, jingle,
Which movie did you put on? Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Vacation.
Fifth time I've seen this year, and I'm loving it still. These smell so good.
And we'll just double each recipe.
So good. Do you guys ever eat your gingerbread houses?
No.
I don't either.
Yeah, they're gross. Like gingerbread cookies are good, but not gingerbread.
Yeah, no, I couldn't dig into a gingerbread house that's been sitting out for days.
Right.
So I'm just putting the little candies in these little bowls right here, and then Emily's gonna get started on the molasses cookies because they take the longest because you have to refrigerate them for I think 2 hours. I'm doing the flour dry ingredients, and you're gonna do the what ingredients?
The wet ingredients, yeah.
Okay, let's get started.
So,
So,
yeah.
I've already started. I need a
She's
4th
already
cup
started.
of flour.
I've been dilly-dallying.
Yeah, she left her coffee on top of her car. So that's the progress we've made today.
First cup, you got, so we'll
Okay.
do 4 teaspoons of ground ginger.
Yeah, so I need ginger now.
Basically what I'm doing is butter.
Oh, I don't have the measuring spoons.
Oh yeah, let me get this.
Double the flour then.
So,
okay, we cannot mess this up like last year. We forgot the double recipe.
So,
We've
okay.
got to get our head in the cookie making
6
game.
spoons of baking soda.
Okay, so I'm adding the next
1.
batch of flour. I guess we both can do the dry ingredients.
Yeah. I'll do the ginger, so 2 teaspoons of ground ginger. So that'll be 4 since we're doubling it.
Okay, flour is complete. I heard you're supposed to level your flour out with a spoon into the measuring cup, but I've never done that. But I heard like if you pack it into the flour bag, then you're adding more flour instead of like spooning it in because it's like fluffier.
We have the baking soda, cinnamon.
Ground cloves and cinnamon. Here's the cinnamon. Here's the cloves. Hey, cinnamon cloves.
Okay. So ginger can go away.
Okay, here you go, Patrick. Perfect.
That's doubled. Because it goes
Cloves.
for 1/2.
Oh, cloves always smell so good.
Oh my gosh, yeah. That's just Christmas.
Heavenly. Yes.
Yeah, that smells like
exactly.
Christmas.
Are those like cinnamon, ground cinnamon?
It's ground cloves.
Ground cloves.
What are cloves? Like, is it just something?
It's a spice.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what cloves
It's
are.
like a
That's good
little
question.
nubbin. Do you remember when we were kids, we used to put like cloves into oranges and make those
Sort of,
orange balls?
Yeah.
It's sort of
Those are
like
what cloves are,
yeah.
and they ground them up and put
Oh,
it
okay,
into here.
right.
Yeah.
1/2 teaspoon of salt. Where's the salt?
Alright guys, let's mix this together. These are all the dry ingredients. It smells heavenly in here. I leave you for a second and you put the sugar in the dry ingredients. Everybody knows that sugar is a wet ingredient.
It's not a wet ingredient.
It is though, because you cream things with the wet ingredients when it's sugar.
Fine. Okay, then, and I only did 1/2 cup in there. So
That's
it's not
okay, we
really
can
hard to
just
get
scoop it out.
Okay,
So we just creamed the butter and the sugar together. And now I think,
add orange juice and molasses.
right, in goes the molasses for the molasses cookies. Oh, I love when it does that. It like drizzles.
When it ribbons.
Yeah, so
Fill
pretty.
it in a cup so you can see.
That's what I'm talking about. Now we gotta add in the dry ingredients.
It's really getting thick. Do you want me to hold it and you
last
get an arm
round.
workout?
No, it's good. I got it. Boom,
an arm
I'm a
workout
pro.
this time.
Oh, you want me to do that? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just covered the dough. Now I'm getting the bark for Patrick so we can finish it up, and then we're gonna work on our snickerdoodles. Round 1 of the best bark in the whole wide world complete. So this whole tray is for me, Patch. So are you guys, when you bake, do you guys like to clean up as you go along and you make your recipe, or do you just wait till the very end to clean everything up? I'm the kind of person who cleans up as I go along. Do you clean up as you go along?
I clean up as I go along. Yeah, because I think, you know, you
I
need
just
to
feel
reuse
better that
certain
way.
things.
It's just, yeah.
And if you're making a bunch of different recipes, you need to clean anyway, because if you're alternating between bowls.
So we decided last minute to make peanut butter blossoms. We weren't going to, but we like whipped these cookies out so quickly this
I
year.
know,
So we
literally.
were like, let's make another batch of something.
Yeah,
So
three different
we had all the
cookies in
ingredients.
2 hours. That's pretty impressive. Have you ever beat that record? Answer below.
Oh, should you start a YouTube?
Yeah.
Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around.
Emily's rolling the snickerdoodles.
Roll in the snickerdoodles and the cinnamon sugar.
Fixed my peanut butter blossom fiasco. They turned into crumble peanut butter cookies, but they're fixed now. All right, the gingerbread house contest has commenced.
Woo!
Bring it on, girl.
Bring it on.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't really have my design laid out yet. I might have to do some research on Pinterest, but here we go. So I got my building up.
It looks like it's about to fall.
Yeah, look, the icing just is awful in these little packages things. I would try to do it much smaller because mine came out super large and thick, and it looks like gross cottage cheese on the sides.
There you go.
Wait. I made a mistake. I think what we're supposed to do. Okay, wait. Hold on. I think we made a mistake. We have to glue
Well, of course we made a mistake.
It's us.
Hello. Are you new?
I think we're supposed to ice down the bottom so that the house sticks. And
I think we
then,
should
but
get our
wait,
glue
I think
gun.
we're also supposed to decorate the pieces before we put it together.
No.
No?
That doesn't make
Then
any
it's
sense.
hard to get the angles in there.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get. It's hard to do these things anyway. Do we want to get our? Oh, the timer's going off. That's what that was. We need to get our cookies.
Patrick.
I was like, what's that noise?
Get the cookies so they don't burn, please.
You just spread the chocolate.
Oh.
Here, I'll get it.
Okay, so here are the gingerbread houses. We have a classic gingerbread house full of colorful candies, really nice drippings going down with the icing, and then we have a more of a winter wonderland theme on this gingerbread house. So I'm going to show you all the houses all the way around except for the back because we didn't do the backs. And you tell us in the comment section below what is your favorite. So for the first house, we have the classic gingerbread house with the gummy bears around the door, nerds for the walkway, and then look at that piping on that icing, that's amazing. And then we have a Hershey Kiss to top it off, some beautiful gummies and nerds, and then going down the side of the house, we got some runts, the good old runts. Look at that, great piping. And that is the side of this house. Here's the other side. So this is house number 1. So if you like house number 1, write down below house number 1 wins. So here's house number 2, the Winter Wonderland theme. We have some sweet tarts that are blue on the side of the house. We have some white gummies lining the top of the house. And then as you go down, you get another sweet tart in the middle and on top of the door there. You got some walnuts that are making the walkway, some gummy bears on the side. Looks like there's some icicles coming down. And then on the side here, you have that piped icing lining the shingles on top with some sugar, making it kind of look like, it kind of looks like snow on top of the house or some frost. And then the windows on each side are frosted. So that is house number 2. If you think house number 2 should win, write down below house number 2 wins. Emily's making us some golden milk before our little walk around my old neighborhood.
Christmas!
Lots of people around.
Christmas!
We're drum hurts.
Christmas!
Please come home.
We're singing Deck the Halls,
But it's not like
Christmas at all.
And now looks like we had last year.
Christmas!
Okay, so Emily made us some golden milk, which is turmeric powder and
Cinnamon and
almond milk, pretty much.
yeah.
But it's so delicious and
It is
warming.
delicious.
So we're gonna go on our walk and we're just gonna be in the moment and not be on our technology. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Leaving
so,
our phones here.
See you later. Bye.